Welcome back, everybody, to my updated 26th birthday extravaganza, in which we're going to be playing Jeopardy featuring Alex Trebek for the dog. Let's see how it goes. Alright, let's play. But most importantly, let's have a great game. Oops, sorry. Championship Game 2. Taking on Larry and Barbara today.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy!
Let's get to it.
Here we go, round one. One daily double will appear on the board in these categories.
We have presidents, singers, Mother Goose, Africa, F in biology, and finally, nicknames. I will take these categories as they are. I'll start with Africa for 100. It was King Leopold II's personal domain in Africa until the Belgian government took it over in 1908. What is the Congo?
That's it.
Alright, Africa for 200. The only river that completely crosses the Sahara Desert. What is the Nile?
Right.
Right? Francis Scott Key was a member of the society that founded this African country. What is Liberia?
You are correct.
Okay. This country and its equatorial namesake are located some 1,500 miles apart. What is Guinea?
Right.
And Africa for 500. Every winter, a famous road rally race is run from Paris to this capital of Senegal. What is Dakar?
Right.
And I ran the category at $1,500 in cash. F in biology for 100. Substance used to preserve frogs that are dissected in biology class. What is formaldehyde?
Yes.
Okay. The fennec is the smallest of these animals. The common red is the best known. What are foxes?
That's it.
F in biology for 300. Oops. One of the two groups had failed in their attempt to reassemble Humpty Dumpty. Who are all the king's horses?
Yes.
The other was all the king's men. Let's go back to the other category. I meant to go back to F in biology for 300. That was my fault. The union of two gametes to form a zygote. What is fertilization?
That's it.
F in biology for 400. By definition, a substance capable of killing a non-green plant such as mold or mildew. What is a fungicide?
Yes.
F in biology for 500. The two leg bones that fit this category. What are the femur and fibula?
You are correct.
Ran the category. Okay. Let me go ahead and take Mother Goose for 100. Old Mother Goose, when she wanted to wander, would ride through the air on a very fine one of these. What is a gander?
Right.
Mother Goose for 2. Not Horatio, but this character was a hornblower, when awake, that is. Who is Little Boy Blue?
Right.
Mother Goose for 3. Or for 400, I mean. Simple Simon went fishing in a pail to catch one of these. What is a whale?
Yes.
Mother Goose for 500. In the second verse of Sing a Song of Sixpence, the king was here, totaling up his assets. What is the counting house?
That's it.
Right, up to $4,500 in cash. Right. I'll take President's 100. Assassinated president about whom it was said, now he belongs to the ages. Who is Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
Should have changed categories. Should have gone to a different category. That was my fault. I'll take nicknames for 100. Not Ronald Reagan's nationality, but his boyhood nickname. What is Dutch?
Yes.
Nicknames for 2. The Cooperative for American Relief Everywhere is better known by this name. What is CARE?
Right.
Nicknames 300. Name Indians gave the cavalry because they carried swords. Long knives. Yep.
That's it.
Janis Joplin's nickname in her posthumous album. What was Pearl?
Right.
Nicknames for 500.
The answer there is the Daily Double.
You found the daily double of the round. I'll wager 4,700. Her mother, Lady Elizabeth Bowes Lyon, called her Lilibet. Who is Elizabeth Barrett Browning?
No.
It wasn't?
The correct response is
Oh, Queen Elizabeth II. Aww. That's okay. The impeachment conviction of Andrew Johnson failed by this many votes in the Senate. What is 1?
That's it.
Presidents for 300. The only president born in Illinois. Who is Ronald Reagan? Or no, who is Ronald Reagan? Yeah, stick with it.
You are correct.
Presidents for 400. As of 1990, the president's yearly base salary in dollars. What is 200,000?
You are correct.
Presidents for 500. Though Washington was the father of our country, he was the father of the Constitution. Who was James Madison?
Right.
Yay. Up to $2,000. Let's go ahead and keep it going. It's so emotional for her to have the most consecutive #1 singles in history. Who is Whitney Houston?
You are correct.
200. After marrying a German, this disco singer anglicized her name by changing the O to U. Who is Donna Summer?
Right.
300, please. His two biggest hits as a singer have been for movie soundtracks, Footloose and Danger Zone. Who is Kenny Loggins?
That's it.
For 400, please. Hot Diggity, Round and Round, and Catch a Falling Star were his 3 Billboard #1 hits. Who is Perry Como?
Right.
Last clue. This ex-Van Halen vocalist recorded his album Eat 'Em and Smile in both English and Spanish versions. Oh, David Lee Roth. That's what I was thinking.
That's it.
Oh well, but we're going to move on to Double Jeopardy now, in which I'm out front in the lead with $3,000.
The double Jeopardy round. So here we go. 2 daily doubles to help you in one of these categories.
We have Dry Up, notice the quotation marks, World Capitals, Famous Names, the 50s, Political Quotes, and finally, Medicine. I'll leave the categories alone. Let's play Double Jeopardy. Alright. This New Zealander who conquered Mount Everest also explored the South Pole. Who is Sir Edmund Hillary?
That's it.
Famous names for 400. Australian and American media magnate who's been compared to Citizen Kane. Who's Rupert Murdoch?
Right.
Famous names for 600. In 1949, at age 73, he became the first Chancellor of West Germany. Who is Konrad Adenauer?
You are correct.
Famous names for 800.
The answer there is the daily double.
Didn't quite work out last time. I'm going to make bet it all. Ariel's husband, who wrote, "The health of nations is more important than the wealth of nations." Ooh. Who is Will Durant? Will Durant.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, let's close out famous names, please. Oops. In the Bible, Ezekiel saw a valley full of them rise. What are dry bones?
Yes.
He was blinded in one eye as a result of a 1904 boxing match with a White House aide, but kept it secret. Who is Theodore Roosevelt?
That's it.
Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and try. Let's try a dry up for 200. George Jefferson's occupation. What is dry cleaner?
You are correct.
Dry up for 400. Eveready, Mallory, and Rayovac. What are dry cells? Or what is a dry cell?
You are correct.
Dry up for 600. English poet, author of Absalom and Achitophel. Who is John Dryden?
That's it.
Dry up 1000. Consisting of solid CO2, it contains no water. What is dry ice?
Yes.
Right, 12-4. Now where to? I'll take the 50s for 200. Developer William J. Levitt built 3 suburban communities, all named this. What is Levittown?
That's it.
The 50s for 400. After posing for pictures, she was asked what she had on and replied, the radio. Who was Marilyn Monroe?
Yes.
The 50s for 600. Okay. John and Stuart Alsop revived the word egghead to describe this candidate's supporters. Who is Adlai Stevenson?
Yes.
The 50s for 800. San Francisco police confiscated this beat poet's epic Howl when it first came out. Who is Allen Ginsberg?
Yes.
14-4 now. Okay, let's go ahead and 50,000. Brown versus Board of Education dealt with school segregation in this Midwest city. What is Topeka?
That's it.
All right. Okay, 15-4 now. Let's keep it going. I'll take medicine for 200. A patient who is febrile has one of these. What is a heart condition?
No.
Really? How about it, Larry? It is a romance?
No.
No way. A cyclone? No way.
The correct response is
Oh, it's a fever. Okay. Let's keep it going. A recent study indicates that working long hours at these computer stations may cause vision problems. What are cubicles?
no.
What? Giraffes?
No. The correct response is...
Oh, video data terminals. Okay. It's alright. The saphenous vein, located in this part of the body, has been commonly used in bypass surgery. What is the heart?
No.
Still wrong. Ugh. We're getting clues wrong all of a sudden. It is the Mississippi.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
What the freaking heck, man? The leg.
That's it.
Okay. '19th century writer Christopher North said, "The sun never sets on this." What is the British Empire?
You are correct.
Yay, there we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. John Gunther called it the only country deliberately founded on a good idea. What is America? Or what is the United States?
You are correct.
Okay. Russian leader has supposedly said, "Capitalists will sell us the rope with which we will hang them." Who is Stalin?
No.
Ah. Vladimir Lenin.
Right.
Okay. President who has said the Americas are not to be considered as subjects for future colonization. James Monroe.
That's it.
Senator S.I. Hayakawa said, "We should keep this. After all, we stole it fair and square." The Panama Canal?
Right.
Yep.
The answer there is the Daily Double.
A deficiency of this vitamin is a cause of night blindness, so eat your carrots. Nope.
No, sorry, that is wrong. The correct response is...
Vitamin A. Named for a Connecticut town, this disease is transmitted by ticks.
No. No. The correct response is...
Lyme disease. Okay. World capitals for 200. Oh, wait. It's Barbara's selection. My bad. Beethoven's birthplace. It was West Germany's capital. What is Bonn?
Right.
400. This country's capital is Rabat, not Casablanca. What is Morocco?
That's it.
For 600. Old Fuss and Feathers, General Winfield Scott captured this capital in 1847. What is Wellington?
No.
Oh no. No.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
So it looks like Larry will not be around for Final Jeopardy. Too bad.
The correct response is...
Oh, Mexico City. Alright. Foreign embassies are located in Jeddah, some 500 miles from this country's capital, Riyadh. What is Saudi Arabia?
That's it.
World capital is 1,000. There are more than 2,000 Hindu and Buddhist shrines in this capital of Nepal. What is Kathmandu?
Yes.
So I have 16 grand, and Barbara has $440. Let's play Final Jeopardy.
Here is today's Final Jeopardy category.
The Bible. Alright.
Final Jeopardy answer is...
Saul and these two others were the only 3 men to reign as king over all 12 tribes of Israel. I'm going to say who are David and Solomon, and I hope I'm right.
What did you put down as your response?
Who are David and Solomon.
That's it.
So I end up with $25,000.
And your wager was...
And I'll see you all for another game.
What did you put down as your response?
David and Solomon.
Right. And your wager was...
$130. So you're at $570, and I'm the overall winner. And I'll see you all for the next game.